Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. August 25th, backpack giveaway, Inglewood, California. September 28th, 100 Black Men Strong, LDBC will be there. Let's talk about this shit. Dog, man, god damn, like, how did I predict this space step for step for step for step? I told you guys Friday. I said Eddie Hearn is going to probably have a press conference Monday or Tuesday and say the fight is announced, etc. Eddie Hearn ain't going to, Andy Ruiz ain't going to be there, yada, yada. And then he's going to threaten to take him to court. God, dog. Dude, I know the play, dog. I know the play. This is come on, man. Man, any fighters out there need an advisor, holla at me, man. Holla at me. I only want 1% of your purse. 1%. That's it. In cash, though. I don't want that. If I'm getting 1%, you got to pay me in cash. I'll just be a 100. Dog, I know this motherfucker like no other, man. This is just amazing how he is. He is very predictable. Eddie Hearn, you're so predictable. And there's going to be loopholes. There's loopholes in every contract. No matter what contract you say. See, you signed here's what I learned a long time ago. You signed the contract with the agreement, but understanding to fight the contract is how much money you're willing to spend to fight the contract. You understand what I'm saying? And that's the reality of it. So at the end of the day, Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn, this shit about to get good, dog. I told you, man. This shit, dog, I told you a month ago, this shit about the zone about to be a reality show. I told y'all, man. This shit's about to be a reality show. I know what goes on behind the scenes. People call me and email me because they know what I stand for and they want me to ruffle people's feathers because they enjoy the shit and they also give me facts and shit that goes along. But yeah, man. Let me read you. You guys obviously have seen Andy Ruiz's video by now, but let me read Eddie Hearn's. However, Hearn responded to Ruiz that remains under contract and risks being stripped of the championship titles won from Joshua on June 1st in New York. Quote from Eddie Hearn. The contract for the rematch was signed prior to this fight, Hearn told Sky Sports. They both signed at the same time. There is no other contract. We have to let Andy and his team know the time, date, venue, which we have done. That's it. They are contractually bound for the rematch. There is no conversations between the two teams about not doing the fight. I don't perceive a problem. End quote. Another quote by Eddie Hearn. Hearn added that there will be consequences. Quote, consequences. He signed a contract with us that he was absolutely over the moon with that gave him the opportunity of a lifetime. He will 100% honor that contract. His choice is to have a legal battle that could put him out of boxing for years or to defend his belts for a lot of money against a guy he has already beaten. There isn't any doubt he will take the fight. And any messing around and Ruiz Jr. will lose belts and he won't want to do that. We expect IBF, WBA, and WBO belts to be on the line, end quote. Remember I asked Eddie Hearn when he was in New York, I asked him about signing a contract with Deontay Wilder, and he says they both signed at the same time, Andy Ruiz and Anthony Joshua. So my question to you is, why didn't Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder sign a DAZN contract at the same damn time? We'll talk about that in another video, but I just want to put that on your brain, how all this shit comes together. Dante's Boxing Nation always say the most powerful thing in the world is a microphone and a camera. He just contradicted himself. Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder didn't have the contract at the same time. He was going to go get Anthony Joshua's signature. Whoa. You can't change what's on record. So anyway, man, that's the news, man. You guys enjoyed the show. This is a fucking reality show about to take place, man. Have fun. Enjoy boxing. You're going to have new storylines every day. Y'all going to stay attached because he's unraveling before our very eyes. Eddie Hearn is literally unraveling before our very eyes. And I will say this. PBC, Andy Ruiz, Deontay Wilder, Bob Arum, and whoever else is involved should thank the LDBC and new media for attacking Eddie Hearn every day and releasing these truths. I'm just being real. I'm being honest. We have done a fantastic job between Trill Boxing Talk, me hopping on the plane, best BTFB, Ego every night, Blue Blood every morning, Junior the Truth. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on. I love y'all. We have done a phenomenal job. This soap opera that we're watching, reality wives of the UK. You know what I mean? This is an amazing sight that would only have happened if we hadn't stood 10 toes down on this subject as it relates to Eddie Hearn. He would have skated through. Trust me. Barbershop Conversations, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.